What's up, issues? Two movies here. Now, Warner Brothers, for a company celebrating their 100th anniversary this year, Warner Brothers had a little bit of a weak year, in my opinion. But they did still put out some really decent stuff, but not everything they turned to go. And there wasn't even enough for me to warrant a top 10. So I'm actually just doing my top seven favorite Warner Bros. Films of the year. So, with that being said, here's my list. Number seven, I'm going with Shazam: Fury of the Gods. Now, now. Of course, this wasn't as good as the first Shazam. I still prefer the first one, but I still had a fun time with this. Like, it definitely had some fun, enjoyable stuff. I did love the chemistry between the Shazam family. I really love their interaction. It's a shame we're probably not going to ever see them again, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. Still enjoyable here. Of course, this was the first DC film of the year, and it did not do so well. So it is what it is, I guess. Number six, I'm going with Blue Beetle. I had a really fun time with this one too. George Lopez cracked me up at playing the Yonko. Zalmer Hernandez, I'm glad to see him. Staying with the pretty much returning as a character in the DCU in the future. I just really enjoy this a lot. It's a shame it underperformed, but yeah, it's still a good film. Just I wish it did much better. But all right, number five. I just saw this one. Yes, I'll do my review for it pretty soon, and that is The Color Purple. A bit of a spoiler for my review, but I think this was a really excellent one. Fantasia did a great job. You also had like Danielle Brooks was terrific. Coleman Domingo, great year for Coleman Domingo, by the way. Like sometime next week, I will be doing my top 10 favorite best lead actor, best actress, supporting, and all. Coleman Domingo is literally in the list twice, and my best lead actor and my best supporting actor of the year, favorite actor of the year. Great year for him to me. But yeah, this is a really decent watch. I love the music here. The scenery I thought was really great. Is this as good as the original? Definitely not. But I still thought it was a really excellent one. Number four, I'm going with Evil Dead Rise. I just really thought this was a great installment of the Evil Dead franchise. You know what? What the director was? I think his name is Corin Hardy or something. Or Lee Cronin, my bad. What Lee Cronin was able to do with this, I thought was excellent. The performances by Elisa Sutherland was great. The other cast was really good. Really decent installment, and I hope we get to see more Evil Dead in the near future. All right, number three. This is unpopular, but it's The Flash. I enjoyed this movie a lot more than most people did. Despite their problems, I still thought Ezra Miller was a great Flash. Just the guy needs a lot of help, like seriously. But I still thought it was really cool. Like Sasha Calle, I thought was a great Supergirl. Seeing Michael Keaton back as Batman was really fun. It's a really enjoyable flick. Flop badly, but I still had a fun time with it more than most people did. But that's just me. All right, number two, I'm going with Wonka. Wonka was a really great, terrific film from Park Kane, Timothy Chalamet. Was he as good as Gene Wilder? Obviously not, but he still portrayed Wonka just perfectly. I love the music featured in this. The costumes was really cool. The cast of characters like Hugh Grant as an Oompa Loompa was great. Olivia Colman was terrific. The one who plays the little girl I thought was great. It's a really terrific film worth checking out. And my number one pick is, of course, Barbie. What a great year for Barbie here. It's a really wonderful one. Margot Robbie as the role of Barbie, I thought is terrific. Ryan Gosling as Ken was great. It had great humor to it. Great performances all around. Tomorrow I will be doing my top 10 best of the year, and spoiler, Barbie is in that list, so keep an eye for that. But it is a really excellent one, worth checking out. And hopefully we'll get more Barbies in the future, but I don't think from the sound of Gregor, it does seem like it, but we'll see. Anyway, here is my quick rundown. Number seven, Shazam: Fear of the Gods. Six, Blue Beetle. Five, The Color Purple. Four, Evil Dead Rise. Three, The Flash. Two, Wonka. And one is Barbie. Now, other Warner Brothers movies that came out this year that There were other Warner Bros. Films that did got released this year, but obviously they're not in my best list. They're in a different list. Let me pull up some other films Warner Bros. Did. All right. Now, 2023, they started off with House Party. That's in my top 10 worst of the year list. Was not a fan of Magic Mike's Last Dance. Shows that just because Warner Brothers set a film for streaming year doesn't automatically mean it's going to be good. So, thankfully, Evil Dead Rise, was good. Let's see. There was also obviously there was the Nun that also got released. Uh, the Nun 2 that is. The Meg 2 was abysmal. So, obviously Aquaman Lost Kingdom was absolutely terrible. Yeah, not the best year for them in my opinion. They actually had some pretty bad stuff, but hopefully 2023 or 2024 will be a better year for Warner Bros. But we'll see. I think 2025 is going to be better because, of course, obviously that's when the new DC begins. But we'll see. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What were some of your favorite Warner Bros. Movies of the year? Were you into Barbie, Wonka, The Flash, Color Purple? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing.